in the exploration of psychological dynamics, particularly those perceived as dark. It's crucial to discern the distinction between the intrinsic nature of psychology and its application by individuals. The concept, often labeled as dark psychology, is not an inherent branch or subset of psychology, but rather a manifestation of how psychological principles can be employed in ways that align with motives and actions often perceived as malevolent or harmful. The essence of psychology at its core is value neutral. It comprises understanding the mechanisms of thought, emotion, and behavior. However, when an individual engages with these principles through a lens tinted by harmful intentions or malevolent goals, the application of psychological knowledge transforms. Here, the darkness is not a property of psychology itself, but of the user's intent and application. The path through which an individual projects this darkness into psychology is threefold: thoughts, intentions, and actions. Each element plays a critical role. Thoughts form the foundation, shaping the lens through which one perceives and interacts with psychological principles. Intentions set the trajectory, guiding how these principles are to be applied. Actions are the manifestation, the tangible expression of these thoughts and intentions. When psychological principles are applied with harmful intentions, it leads to a transformation of the practitioner's consciousness. This transformation is not superficial, but a radical alteration in the deep structure of the mind, influencing how one perceives both the self and the external world. Deep structure in this context refers to the foundational, often subconscious models that shape our perceptions, beliefs, and responses to the world around us. It represents the underlying architecture of the mind, governing how information is processed and interpreted. Changing this deep structure, therefore, has profound and lasting effects on an individual's cognitive and emotional landscape. The practitioner, in using psychology in such a manner, risks aligning their identity increasingly with these darker aspects, leading to a self-concept that is intricately intertwined with harmful behaviors and perceptions. This path poses a significant danger of cognitive and moral detachment. As the individual's worldview diverges from shared societal norms, their perceptions and beliefs become increasingly isolated, reinforcing a cycle of behavior and thought that deepens their engagement with dark psychology. This detachment not only estranges the individual from society, but also can lead to a distortion of ethical and moral judgments, potentially resulting in harm to both themselves and others. An understanding of these principles is not just a cautionary account, it is also a tool for defense and awareness. By understanding the mechanisms through which psychology can be misused, individuals and societies can better guard against such manipulations. Being aware of the potential for psychological knowledge to be applied in harmful ways is crucial in recognizing and mitigating these tactics when encountered in personal, societal, or organizational contexts. This knowledge also serves as a guide to navigating the complexities of modern society, where the interplay of light and dark elements of human nature is ever present. Understanding the structures and applications of psychology, both positive and negative, enables a more nuanced perception of human behavior and motivations. It nurtures a more sophisticated and informed engagement with the world, where one is not only aware of the potential for harm, but also equipped to recognize and counteract it. The deep understanding of these psychological principles and structures serves as a shield against the misuse of psychological knowledge. It empowers individuals and societies to recognize and defend against the potential harms of dark psychology, while also nurturing a more profound awareness of the dynamic interplay of light and dark within the fabric of modern civilization.